Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. A neutral side showdown as both of these teams hoping to make an early season statement. It's the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors and the North Dakota State Bison. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
North Dakota State's head coach told me before the game, he told me this is a crucial game to stay focused. He understands coming into this loud and crazy environment against a team that is not ranked in the top 25 could be easy to overlook. But he's shown his players tape all week, and he said, we have to understand every play matters. We cannot look ahead to next week, or this week will be a disaster. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. And he's going to bring this one out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Hits inside. It's Blaylock. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Sends it back in motion. Wants to go up top on second down. Oh, he wants it all. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
And that is absolutely not a surprise. Great job by the defense. And what did they do? They doubled. Palmer, you got a number one receiver out wide that we know they're going to force feed. How do you take it away? How do you send those double teams? What kind of coverages do you mix up? But a lot of attention early on that young man.
Yeah, and I think for the court.
Snags it, and there's running room. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. The Rainbow Warriors with the 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. Using his legs, it's Blaylock. Turning it on! Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And David, we know when you're playing on the road how important it is to try and steal momentum early and quiet the crowd. You gash the defense with a run like that to pick up a big first down, that'll do it. And that's really a tone setter, I think, for this offense. And you're sending a direct message to the opponent. We are going to be physical, and we're going to try to run this thing down your throat.
Yeah, and they got a chance to respond. And the crowd hopefully can get behind them and get back in it. The defense has got to do a better job. They got to stop the run. They got to tackle, get more hats to the football. This will be a challenge. They're going to run the football. They better be man enough to stop it.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Going to the run, it's Blaylock. He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be second and long. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
He'll set up to throw. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Quick strike through the air for the score. They're on the board first here in the season opener. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They go 83 yards on the drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. looking for space. It's Scott. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down.
And a lot of times the fit up front, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that run play? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Quick give. It's Scott. Oh, he's got some space. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
7-yard pickup on that one. It's now 2nd and 3. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Look out! And down he goes.
Really nice play call there by the defensive coordinator as well. He was trying to do something aggressive to stop the momentum of the offense. They looked pretty good on this drive. They were marching the football down the field, but on that critical 3rd down, the D coordinator dials it up, the pass rush at the right time, trusting his guys up front to get it done, and they're able to get the sack.
Complete to the right. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Smith dropping to pass. Out wide left, it's Pride. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Throwing right. It's caught. Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 12.
And, man, this is exactly what you want as a play caller. You want to get your quarterback settled, give him some bunnies early to make some plays so he's feeling bulletproof. 4 for 4 to start the game. Yes, please. Offensive coordinator Jesse, I'm giving him an A+ so far for checking those boxes.
Well, he's done a good job getting his quarterback prepped for this one, too, because watching this guy throw the ball, he's making quick decisions, and he's throwing the ball with a lot of conviction. You can tell this guy watched a lot of film. He has the answers to the test early in this game.
Might as well run him again. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Quarterback signaling to his guys. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires to the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He takes it in. Touchdown, Hawaii. Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-0. He'll start the return inside his 5. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return, you do. And a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Keeping his eyes downfield. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are and not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. DB's right up on the receivers. A first down run on the doorstep. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
They give him the rock again on second and goal. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Hawaii!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, David.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now, chip into this lead, try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Smith wants to throw. Looking left. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision-making.
Rainbow Warriors offense comes out ready to go on the attack. Drops back on first down. Rush right in his face. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. All right, guys, let's talk for a second about Hawaii. Doesn't matter what time of season it is, a top 10 win is a top 10 win, and you know the underdogs would love to make a statement.
No doubt about it. We've got a very low number beside your name. You're going to get everybody's best shot, and that's what this team is expecting from their opponent today. A lot of eyeballs watching this game, David. A lot of expectations on this team. Now it's time to see if they can deliver.
Yeah, and the offseason was so much more important when you know you're playing a highly ranked team to start the season. Attention to detail higher, excitement higher, a chance to go out and prove something very early in the season.
The Rainbow Warriors will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Rush is on. Out wide right, it's Blaylock. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And they take it in. points. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Left side, it's Danzy. There he goes. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right side, it's Cunningham. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Fry. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
He's brought down immediately and barely got it back to the line of scrimmage. They need a huge play on 3rd and long. Smith dropping to pass. He rifles one deep to the left. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
And the QB going with a little bit of touch, trying to feather that thing up in the air and give his receiver a chance to go up high and try to get over top of the defender. Nice job by the defense, seeing the football, breaking on it, and getting the ball on the ground.
Snapped on 4th down. Fires left. Complete on the left to Williams. So they gamble on 4th down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, what just 4th and short? Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there? 4th down and long. No problem. I got this in the first half.
Wants to throw one first. On the move. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets it inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 17.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism and he showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
Making the adjustment. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Touchdown, North Dakota State. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. Ready to try the point after. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Fresh set of downs going to the air. The throw. Out wide left, it's Blaylock. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Got out of trouble and throws. It's complete on the right side. And he's got plenty for the first down, and now they'll have a chance to get their thoughts together coming out of the 2-minute timeout. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs going up top. He'll get rid of it. Wide open, makes the catch. Touchdown, Hawaii! He found some open space and turned on the Jets. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Smith wants to throw. Right down the middle. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The Rainbow Warriors call timeout. That's their first. They'll take this opportunity to talk things over on the sideline. Great place to start for this offense. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Blaylock. Tackled almost immediately. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Second down, gonna throw it. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Hawaii! The offense cashing it in on that drive. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And they did tack on the extra point. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Smith dropping to pass. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Off the bench, arm loose, but the first one is incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. Hawaii calls its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Needs it here on fourth down. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On fourth down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver or tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
And you could tell the offense was trying to take a shot and really stress that safety. Sending one guy long, you better cover the deep ball, and then try to slip a guy right underneath it. Unsuccessfully, the quarterback's got to be a little bit better with that timing.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. He's not afraid to go deep. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway and now they're in business. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Gets the back moving. Drops back on first down. Firing to the right, complete. Could not make his way to the corner. Final timeout taken by Hawaii. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Long way to go on second down. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Out wide right, it's Blaylock. Breaks into the open. The 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And, man, that's a really good job by this quarterback. Seeing the spacing. Running back starts to creep down the field. He delivers it to him, and, man, is he fun to watch. That dude catches the football. Everybody in here holds his breath because he can take it the distance, starts chewing up yards, and makes the big play for this offense.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Running inside. It's Pride. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We start with the Navy Midshipmen taking on the number 13 team, the Virginia Cavaliers. And it's the Midshipmen able to pull off the upset by just a score. Going to be fun to see how this changes up the rankings, pushing them to 1-0 on the short season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Off play action on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
Sets his feet. It's straight. He unleashes a long one. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Back to the ground game on the left. They got it blocked just enough, and a good gain on that run.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
And the Rainbow Warriors peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. The run inside. It's Blaylock. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. The Rainbow Warriors have moved it inside the 20. Defense in press coverage. Under pressure. They've got him. Great pressure on this defense.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take off and get it.
After that sack, the O-line better get its act cleaned up. Third down coming. Fires to the wideout. And he made the grab with enough for the first down, but not enough room on the sidelines to stay in bounds. It's fourth down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got
nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense got it. Touchdown, Hawaii. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in this.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Got to make the play on 4th. Throws it deep. Makes the catch. Converts on 4th down and still on his feet. Touchdown, North Dakota State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And
That is such a backbreaker for the defense. 4th and long, they're expecting throw that time. Everybody's got their eye on the QB, and still somehow they let that guy get in behind him for the long touchdown. That simply cannot happen.
After that score, they'll try to build some momentum here in the third quarter and get it back with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Hawaii will get things going as their offense makes its way onto the field. On the run, it's Blaylock. Turning it on! Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Pickup of 8. It's now 2nd and 2.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a first down.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They're all over him. Reels it in. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Big fella moving. Touchdown, Hawaii! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop you.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Making the adjustment on the play. To the air, it's Drake. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Oh, he's got some space. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Blaylock. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. His 3rd touchdown of this game and his 3rd on the season.
And this is the definition of complementary football. Your defense takes the ball away, and the offense turns those takeaways into touchdowns. Fantastic run, great vision, but this has been so good. Their defense staying aggressive, getting the takeaways, and the offense capitalizing, David, with big plays.
Man, I wish I could say there was complimentary football on the other side. They've complimented each other, and they both stunk. Like, both sides have been bad. Turning the football over, not scoring, like, dug yourself a huge hole in this football game. They better find something quick, fast, and in a hurry.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Fresh center downs going to the air. Fires to the right. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10 as we are getting this season underway in the opening week. Looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Brought down by the defense as he barreled forward for a pickup of 9.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Smith wants to throw. Right side, it's Scott. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Changing the routes with his receiver. Wants to throw one first. Takes his shot. That's caught. It's Scott. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. We've reached the end of the period, and Hawaii is on top. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Tells the run, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Trying to run, it's Scott. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal. No huddle here for the offense. Second down, gonna throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. He is stopped short. That's the man they wanted to have the ball, but it'll be 4th down.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy and let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to touch...
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Defense trying to take it back. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Man, you know, sometimes ball carriers just have to know when the fight is over. And this guy, he's trying to drive. He's low to the ground. He's doing everything he possibly can to get the 1st down. But, David, he got a little bit careless with that ball security.
Yeah, and listen, I'm okay with it when it's 4th down. Like, 4th down and goal, and I got to reach that ball. 1st down, 2nd down, I can't fumble. But right there, if I'm stretching the ball and I'm trying to get it across that plane, so be it. I don't know if he was going to get it anyways, but big play by the defense, big stop. Now your offense gets to go right on the field.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The fake and wants to throw. Buys time to his left. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the 2nd play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
3rd and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 4th quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative, or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. You know, I don't like the other coach.
He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about. You know, they make fun of kickers for not worrying about contact, but that's about as rough as it gets. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. From the gun, it's Blaylock. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
There he goes. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. And the Rainbow Warriors want to move quickly. Wants to throw on third down. Escapes the pressure to his right. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. A nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Quarterback keeper. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Well, his legs haven't been a big factor in this game up to now. He picks the perfect moment in the fourth quarter to rip off his longest run of the game.
Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the fourth quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game, being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
Fires to the wideout and wings it incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
We've already seen the gifts he has, man. You've seen him dance. You've seen him rush, like really good speed. That's what we talked about coming to this football game, trying to get some negative plays. A better job by the defense there, being aggressive, getting to him, and getting the sack on that play.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
And I'm not surprised, man. He's already got 5 touchdown passes. Why not go for 6? I mean, he's been on a heater today. He's been spreading the ball around, taking shots, been really, really successful. He's trying to add to the numbers and kind of add some insult to injury. If I'm a defender, by the way, I don't like this. This ticks me off a little bit, and I might let him know about it this next play.
North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. 2nd and long here. Hits inside. It's Mitchell. Breaks into the open. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They're going to ride this running back.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to their running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Mitchell. Got the first down. He stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
Well, it's a good time to mix in the run play. You're down, it's late in the fourth quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw, so not a lot of defenders in the box. That's a great situation to try to run the ball.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.